children, hope you all are doing well. Today in our maths class, we are going to learn about place value and face value. Before that, let us recall what we learnt in our last class. Okay, what did we learn in our last class? We learnt about number names, expanded form and short form. Today we are going to learn about place value and face value. So what do you mean by place value? Place value. Each digit in a number has a certain value. Each digit in a number has a certain value. This is known as place value. Shall I repeat? Each digit in a number has a certain value. This is known as a place value. Now let us come to this. What do you mean by face value? The face value of a digit is the number itself. The face value of a digit is the number itself. Let us look at some examples, okay? Look at these numbers. For example, I'll write a few numbers. 156, 210 and 361. Okay, children? Listen, I have written three numbers. 156, 210 and 361. Here, let us see the place values of 1 in each number. Okay, let us see. I'll circle each number, each digit in the number. Okay, I have circled 1 in each numbers. Now let us see the place value of these numbers. Okay, for example, we can write here only ones, tens, hundreds. The same thing, ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Now let us see the place values. The place value of 1 in this number, okay? The place value of 1 in this number is, the place value of 1 in this number is hundreds. Now let us see here. The place value of 1 in this is what? Tens. Is tens. So we'll see here. The place value of 1 is ones. So what did you understand by this? A digit, okay, a digit given in a number is the value of the what? Value of the digit because of its place. Because of its place. The important thing is we have to see which place they are standing. One's place is what? Hundreds. Here the one's place is what? Tens. Here the one's place is what? Ones. Children, now let us see what do you mean by face value. Let us see here. The face value of 1 is what? The face value of a digit is the number itself. So when we write the face value of 1, not 1 in all these three numbers is the number itself. The number itself. The face value of this one, the face value of this one, and the face value of this one is the number itself. Alright children, let us look at this example. I have formatted like a question pattern. Just see here. Write the place value and face value of the digits circled in each number. I'll repeat. Write the place value and face value of the digit circled in each number. Okay, already I have given you 5 numbers. Now what you have to do? Write the place value and face value for the circled numbers. For the circled numbers. Let's look at this first number. Read the numbers. 3,118. 3,118. Which digit is circled? 1 is circled. So first they are asking what? Place value. So what is the place value of 1? What you have to do? You have to write the place value first. Write like this. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So the circled number is 1. The place value of 1 is what? Tens. So you have to write here tens. Okay. Then what is the face value? The face value is the number itself. The number itself. So write this as it is. As it is. Now come to the next number. Again write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Here the circle number is what? 3. The circle number is 3. The place value of circle number is hundreds. What? Hundreds. So you write hundreds. You can write 3 hundreds. You can write 1 tens. 3 hundreds. What is the face value? The face value is the number itself. So write 3 as it is. So come to the next number. Again write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Here what they have circled? 0. Okay, what they have circled? 0. So see the place. Which place it is standing? Hundreds place. So write 0 hundreds. 0 hundreds. So what will be the face value? The face value will be the same. 0 itself. Now come to the next number. Here read the number 9,909. 9,909. So let us see the circled number. So let's write the place values. Write like this. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. So the circle number is what? 9. So the place value of 9 is 1000. 9 thousands. 9 thousands. Children, remember to write this. Yes. So what will be the face value? Yes, the face value is the number itself. The number itself. Now come to the last number. Read 4008. 4008. So the circle number is 4. Let's see the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So the circle number is 4. So the place value of 4 is 4. Again thousands. So what will be the face value? Yes, you're correct. The face value is the number itself, 4 itself. I hope children you would have understood this, isn't it? This would have made very clear. Alright children, now we are going to learn about comparing and ordering. Comparing and ordering. Comparing means what? Comparing means seeing which is bigger and which is smaller. Then comparing both the numbers and arranging them in order is called comparing and ordering. Let us look at these two numbers. Okay, 4,855 and 4,857. They have given these two numbers and we have to find which is the bigger and which is the smaller. To make it clear, I am going to I'm going to show it on a number line. Okay, just a number line. Number line is nothing but think of a scale. Okay, your ruler. On a number line, write the number starting from 4,851. Right here, 4,851, 4,852, 4,853, 4,854, 4,855, 4,856, 4,857, 4,858, 4,859 and yes, 4,860. A simple concept you have to understand, your children. The number which comes later. The number which comes later is the bigger number. Okay? The number which comes later. So first we'll see which number comes later. Okay? 4,855. Okay, we'll see where 4,855 comes. 51, 52, 53. Okay, here what you get? 4,855 we are getting first, isn't it? Then 4,857 you are getting later. So the number which comes later is bigger. So what will happen? This will come first. 4,857 will come first and then this number. The number which comes later will come first. So this number which came later, now it is coming here. This is the biggest number. So 4,855 is the smallest number. So you have three signs: greater sign, lesser sign and equal to. So this is greater, no? So you will write the greater sign as like this. This is called the greater sign. I have written here the greater than sign tells us that the open side is towards the bigger number. What is open side? This is called open side. For example, we all have how many hands? Yes, we all have 2 hands. In that, which is stronger? If you want to beat your brother or sister, which hand you will use? Right hand, isn't it? Yes. So the right hand is stronger. Just if you bend your elbows, see, your elbows will be closed and it will be pointing. So this is called open side. So open side always shows towards the bigger number. That's what here we tell. The greater than sign, that is this sign. The greater than sign tells us that the open side is towards. Towards means this side. It's towards the bigger number. So this is smaller. You write like this. This is called smaller. Now we say 4,855 is smaller than 4,857. 57. So the lesser than sign tells us that the closed side, so this is pointed and it is closed side, is towards the smaller number. Okay, this is equal to, for equal to I'll give example like this, 4857. Okay, and here also 4857. So they both means both have same values. So we'll have equal to, both are equal. The equal to sign, this is equal to sign, tells us that the number of both sides, this side, right side and left side, have the same value. Have the same value. Children, did you understand this? Very good. Students, you can compare two numbers using place value chart. You can compare two numbers using place value chart. For example, let us take two numbers, 4855 and 4857. Okay, let us compare this number using what? Place value chart and see. Okay, children, so be careful when you're comparing using place value chart. Always start comparing from the left side. Always start comparing from the left side. That is from the highest place value. That is from the highest place value. Let us take this number 4855. Start from here. 5 is in which place? Ones place. And write 5 in a tens place. And 18 hundreds place. And 4. Write this number also. 7 in ones place. 5 in tens place. 8 in hundred place. And 4 in thousand place. You have written now in place value chart. Now compare from which side? Children, which side? Yes, from the left side. That is from the highest place value. Here, which is the highest place value? 1000. Okay, now let's compare. Here we have what? 4000, 4000. So which is highest? Yes, both are highest. So what can we do? You just now compare in hundreds place. Hundreds place, what is there? 800s, 800s. So again both are greater. What can you do? Now compare in tens place. Now see 5, 5. So what you can do? Compare ones place. Compare in ones place. How many? 5 ones and 7 ones. In this 5 is greater or 7 is greater? Yes. Which is greater? 7. So which is lesser? 5. So how you will write? Which is greater number sign? Just remember your right hand. Yes, very good. Just keep your right hand and see which side is open. Okay, if I stand like this, just see which side is open. It's towards me, so write like that only. This side is open and this side is closed. So the open side is bigger number. The closed side is smaller number. So 4857 is what? What is greater than 4855? Children, did you understand? Children, did you understand how you got this? How to compare? Yes. So children, remember the sign greater and lesser are always used to compare two digits. Are always used to compare the numbers. Shall I repeat again? Children, carefully listen. The sign greater, lesser are always used to compare numbers. The pointed side, which is your pointed side? Yes, the pointed side is always towards the Smaller side. Very good. The pointed side is always towards the pointed side. Children, now we are going to learn representing 4-digit number using an abacus. Representing 4-digit numbers using an abacus. So I think you all know what is an abacus because already you are learning in our school. Okay, so abacus it's an what? Abacus it's an counting device. It was invented by Chinese people. Yes, it was first invented in China. Okay, so it has a wooden base and metal spikes. Wooden base means this is the wooden base and metal spikes. Okay, it has a wooden base and metal spikes with beads. These are called beads. The circle ones are called beads. The number of beads on the spike gives the place value. The number of beads on the spike gives the place value of a digit in a number. For example, let's write these numbers. Example, we count it from here, okay? From this side, how many beads are there? In ones place, this is ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. So we have 2 beads in ones place. Then 3 beads in tens place. Then we have 4 beads in hundred place. And how many beads here? 1 beads. 1 beads in thousand place. So we read this as 1432. Okay, we write from the right side like this. Okay, 1432. So abacus is a combination of beads representing the number on the abacus, like 400, 3 tens and 2 ones. We read as 1432. Okay children, did you understand? This is an abacus. So we read these are beads, these are spikes and these are what? Wooden base. So the beads represent the place values. Did you understand? Yes, we read as 1432. Children, this is your maths assignment 2. Complete your assignment and send by this Friday before 5:30.